Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Cap. Hello, TNT. Miss Lisa Anderson. How are you doing? John, Will Prospecting. How are you, my friend? MJ Squirrel. Good to see you. Joyce. Good to see you. And David Rubin. How you doing? I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. Glad to be here today, but I'm going to tell you all this now at the beginning of the show in case I end up losing you. I will try to come back in and at least shut the show down on my phone, but we woke up this morning to, well, actually last night, several trees down, power poles down, power lines down, so everything's kind of wonky right now. So, yeah, I'm going to be here with you as long as I can, but if you lose me, that's probably why, because I'm sure they're going to be trying to get the power back up off the ground and on the poles, so I'm sure they're going to be cutting the internet and electricity in and out. Hey, AIM09, how are you doing? Mega little shout out to you, my friend. My Bunta. Thank you, John. Well, if I do need them right now, I'm telling you, going through several different changes in life at the same time. AIM09 vlog says mega love shout out to everyone. For those of you that don't know what that means, it's just a greeting saying hello. Doing great, thank you. I'm glad you are, AIM. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope that the typhoons over there have not been too bad for sure. I know that I've been praying for all of you over there on the islands and the coastlines because, yeah, bad weather here means y'all are going to get terrible weather there. So just keep in prayer, stay positive. You sound muffled today. Do I sound muffled? Probably lucky I sound like anything today. Does it still sound bad, David? Anybody? I can't hear myself, so I don't know. Well, actually, I'm not on the phone right now, but I will be shortly, I'm sure. Hey, Sailor Stacking, how you doing? I sound better now. Can hardly hear you. Uh, you sound a little muffled. Well, I don't know how to fix my volume on this, y'all, I'll be honest with you. I know there's a way to do it, but whenever I hit my own volume button, it doesn't allow me to turn it up. Even with the volume all the way up. I'm sorry, 420 Stacking, I don't know what to say, buddy. Still no better? Still no better? Nothing? Still sound the same? Evening time here in it's like 9:30. Yep, that's it. Aw. It is 9:30, so it is evening time for you. I'm sorry, I should be saying good night instead of good morning. Don't know what I was thinking, AIM. I apologize. Yods, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. Everybody do me a big favor, and it's okay, we can hear you. It's a little staticky. Well, I apologize. Like I said, we've got trees, power lines, everything else down around here. Ah, guapos. Hello, Save Here First. How are you doing? Cap, how you doing, buddy? Well, the power has been down off and on all throughout the night, right? They're getting it up in spurts, and it's up right now. And I'm going to try to come on with the computer real quick, but I'm just saying I might lose you because they're going to have to get the power lines off the ground. Right now, they're just laying on the ground like we got power poles broken in half. So, no. Yeah, between power poles and trees. It's a wonderful part about living out in the country. The trees following the power lines, but we had whole power poles that were broken in half last night from tornadoes and whatnots that went through. I don't know what they're calling it, but it's definitely something big enough to knock down trees and break power poles in half. So that's pretty big, right? Good to see you save here first. Hey y'all, do me a favor. That lady's gonna drop a jot form in the chat. If you haven't filled it out, please just fill it out. You don't have to put your payment information, but that is truly such a help in being able to ship you all. You don't even know. Meanwhile, it's situations just like this storm and everything else that happened last night's the reason why I really need y'all's shipping info in a database somewhere where I can get to it, because heaven forbid I wasn't able to go live today or for the next week. Straight line wind will do that. It was something. How's TNT doing? It was something mixed with hell and lots of lightning and green skies and I don't know. Yep, David, power's off and on from the storms. So can you guys hear me now? Hopefully. So, first off, I just want to say thank you, Lord, for getting us through the storms. Thank you all for being here today. And if you have a role coming for a giveaway, please do speak up so that way I can get them out here for you. Let me see if I can't get this to work here. Boom. Kind of different, but as good as I can get it right now. Anyways. So I'm going to have to work with what I got. If you don't think I'm makeshifting everything, I got news for you. I am. We had that storm the other day. Oh my goodness. Lisa says I had a roll. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Lisa, we're going to start with opening up yours first, ma'am. I appreciate you. Do you have a roll of quarters or halves? Probably a roll of halves, right? I'm going to guess. If you didn't have a roll of halves, you're going to have one now, because I just tore this one open. Or at least I just started to. I have a bundle and a roll of halves. Okay, Cat Mom. You're number 2 in line, then. Everybody else, give me a minute before you tell me, so that way I don't lose track of where I'm at. Lisa says I had one of each. Okay. Gotcha, Miss Lisa. Alright, Miss Lisa, we're going to start with you first. If any of the rest of y'all want to purchase rolls, let me see if I can't get this banner to play on this thing. Good luck. I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying. There we go. I had a roll of hats. Okay, David, remind me of that. Joyce, remind me of yours after I get done with Miss Lisa's and Cat Mom's. Okay? And I'm sorry, y'all, if my throat sounds scratchy and whatnot. Like I said, it's been a very long night. God only knows. And it looks like I'm still either way behind or something. I'm going to try to keep. I'm reminding you, David says, I got you, Dave. Thank you. Joyce, do me the same favor. Just remind me here in a little bit. Hey, Miss Tracy Cakes, how you doing? Okay, so hopefully y'all can see these good enough. Centennial, 95, 74, 71, 71, 72. Tracy Case, good to see you. How's Miss Tracy Cakes doing today? I know Miss Ella was in here a while ago. She's probably still watching somewhere. I'll be honest with you, these black rolls were not as good as I thought they were going to be. Hold on, y'all. I'll get my Dropbox ready. Hello, Miss Annette. How are you doing? All right. So Miss Lisa was the first one with that $50 roll. Nothing in it, ma'am. Not even an NIFC. Don't worry. I'm probably more disappointed than you are in it because I really want to find stuff for y'all. Kind of breaks my spirits whenever I search and search. Can't find nothing in these rolls. 3 rolls, please. Save here first. Ma'am, can I do them after I get done with doing the ones I've already got to open for people, please? If you could just remind me, I'd appreciate it. Okay, Tracy, appreciate you. Hey, y'all do us a favor, share us out if you can. And if you can't, it's okay. I get it. I always say that because sometimes you've already shared out somebody else, and maybe you don't want to share out 2 in a row, and I get it. Okay, I got you, Miss Annette. Just be patient with me. Okay, NJ Squirrel, just help me keep track of it, please. So, a gentleman the other day at physical therapy, been talking to him about coins, has a handful of change, hands it to me, and is like, so is there anything any good in this? Man, what do you know? That man had 2 W quarters. I can't get a W quarter and change anywhere. Told him, yeah, these are worth something. You probably don't want to spend these ones. Gave him a rough guesstimate of how much they were worth. He acted like I was kidding. I was like, no, they're worth probably $10 to $20 a piece in W quarters. And he had the Hawaiian one, which is, one of the more sought after ones. He had the Hawaiian one and the lady with the loon. Crypt Keeper, it's the mic. I'm bad storms, I'm telling you. I might end up losing y'all because the power is down. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this off of the phone. Nothing seems right today, so don't worry. Nothing in that one, Miss Lisa, but you still got a half a roll of quarters left. So good luck. Yeah, it's a mess, and I apologize, and I'm sorry. Just checking if it's on my end either. Nope, it's not on your end. It's probably on mine. God decided to bless us with a way to remove some trees and some power lines. Saying this, we kind of need the power lines. Seeing as how the internet comes in around here. Don't know what that's going to be like in the long run. Hopefully everybody else is okay though, and just send prayers out to all the neighbors. Right now everybody's going through stuff. Nope, Crypt, it's me. It is I. Miss Lisa, sorry ma'am, nothing in there. Okay, so now it's Miss Annette's, right? I mean, Cat Mom. Cat Mom, you in there? Cat Mom, you gotta speak up. Can someone tell me how many I've got for cat? I got you saved here first. Just be patient with me. Let me get done with these rolls that I gotta get done first, and then I will get your 3 rolls done. I do appreciate you so much, for all your support and yeah, all your prayers. Just sent out 4 packages, $34. It's getting expensive here. Crypt Keeper, it is. That's what I'm telling everybody is that yeah, the $5 for shipping is no longer a thing, right? I mean, they've raised it to where it's like $6 to send anything. It seems like. Cat Mom says a bundle and also a roll of halves. There's your bundle, Cat Mom. There's your roll of halves. Let's get you going, man. See what we can find. Good luck. Yeah. Cryptid ain't getting any cheaper. They raised it on the night. This is when they raised it. And they did away with first class mail. Now it's all ground priority, or that's it. That's your options. They got a retail ground now is what it is. It was $11 for one. It's still not getting there till Wednesday. Yeah. Tony, they got us. They know you need postal service, so it ain't like back in the day. You know what the post office told me? It's cheaper than if you had to get in your car and drive it somewhere, huh? I'm like, well, okay. And I get it. It is, but it still sucks. Well, we had hopes of a W there. Almost. Sorry, y'all. Another Denver that could have been a W. How about this one? Another Denver. These Denvers really like me. Listening, guys. Be right back. Catch you, Miss Lisa. Ground select instead of first class. Yeah, that's right. But it includes $100 insurance. Well, Mr. Woofit should be as how it costs, more than the other. Huh. It's crazy. You know what though, with their insurance, it's so wonky. They fight it until they don't ever have to pay out anything. I've had stuff come up missing before it was sent to me. And yeah, it didn't matter that it was insured. You know, the only way that insurance works is if you take photos of you packing it up, and if the person unpacking it takes photos while they're unpacking it, like a video. And then if they find out it's got this in it, then it ain't no good anyways, because they'll tell you, oh, you're not supposed to be shipping money or anything like that to the mail. It's crazy. Hey, look, right here's the W that gentleman found. Let's see what this one is. And it's a Denver. Not a W. Gonna have to keep. Alright, Crypt Keeper. And the flat rate box went up to 10. Actually, it went up to 10.20. Crypt Keeper. It's $10.20 now for flat rate shipping box for the smallest one. So Cat Mom, nothing in the quarters. Let's see if we had more luck in the $half. Ship with pirate ship saves money. That one with more I've been wanting to think. Right, Tracy Cakes, and I've really tried to stay away from pirate ship because, yeah, I honestly feel like that eventually that could be cutting someone out of a job at the post office. But I've been thinking more about going to something like that just because the cost is just, I keep eating cost. I've been eating cost on shipping for a long time now, and it's just, it gets to where it cuts into anything that you're actually making back. Have a thermal printer. One of the best decisions I made. That's right. And I've heard that's the way to go. Thermal printer. I was trying to feel better about the 20 cents. Hey, Robin, how are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Can y'all hear me a little better at all? I hope so. I'm sorry. I didn't ask for the storms. They just come. Storms of life go up and down. I almost didn't even go live today, honestly. Nicholas, I couldn't tell you, my friend. I'm guessing it was a bundle. I mean, a roll of $50 probably. Was it a roll of $50 or a roll of quarters, my friend? Robin, I can't help it. The storms knocked down trees and the power lines and everything else last night, so I'm lucky you can be here. I got you, Nicholas. Here's what we'll do. We'll open you up a roll of halves, my friend. Actually, this one right here goes to who? Oh, the Cat Mom's second roll of halves. Cat Mom. Good luck. You got a nice new shiny look on them right there. Let's see what it is. Might be a proof. We can hope. No such luck. 2021, which I'm now under the understanding that they are not in IFCs. They were supposed to be, but when you look at the mintage, they minted them heavy. Did you just say you will probably not be on later? Checking my hearing. No, I will try to be. I will be on later. I'll try to be. If nothing else, I'll be on the phone again. I don't know what this whole week's gonna look like with all the stuff going on. And yeah. Might be a few changes coming this week with things. One of which might be my location. We got caught up. I have one for a guy. Oh. John Lewis's roll. I got you. Alright. So that was Cat Mom. And we took care of Lisa. Who was next with a roll? Can someone help me? Oh, I appreciate you, Nicholas. Okay. David said me. What's your roll, David? You got a roll of quarters or roll of halves coming? Just let me know. I really wish this black box would turn up something good. $50. Gotcha. Well, good luck. Here we go. It sounds that bad, huh? My internet does. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Nothing in that roll, David. Sorry, buddy. Hey, Hunter Butcher, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank y'all for being in here today with me. I appreciate it. I probably needed this as much as y'all do and more. Maybe the next time. That's right, buddy. I'm sorry. Tracy Cakes. 7 everyone. I haven't subbed yet. Oh, y'all make sure you sub back to Miss Tracy Cakes. She's amazing. Good-hearted lady. Awesome stream. Y'all don't know what you're missing if you're not subbed up to some of these people in the resale community. They have great items and just, like I said, just great people all the way around. I don't know about that save your first chick, right? All right, Nicholas, we're going to open you up a roll of $half real quick. See if we can't find something in this for you, my friend. Miss Tracy Cakes, do you got a roll of $half coming today? If you do, just let me know. I feel like I'm running some giveaway at some point. I don't know what that means, Jeff. I give away $half roll hunts and quarter roll hunts on my show as giveaways, and we do them on Saturday. So, if you didn't have one, you're going to have one anyways because of all the support y'all show us over here in the coin community, and I appreciate y'all. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm not quite right because I'm not. Electricity's all janky. Everything's all janky today. Sorry, Nicholas, nothing in that one, buddy. I'm telling y'all, I was really excited about getting a box of black rolls because I've seen them have more luck than the yellow ones, but guess what? No dice on these ones, not yet. Miss Tracy, this one right here we're gonna open up for you now. Just because. So, Miss Tracy, if you win anything, if you find anything in here, silver, NIFC, foreign, an error coin, it's yours. So good luck. It's just fun going through rolls, ain't it? It is. Unless you're stressed, and I'm definitely stressed, y'all, but being in here with y'all is taking my mind off of it a little bit. And I appreciate that. I'm not looking forward to the next week of things, life things, that is. I really like that sound. Miss Tracy, nothing in that one, my friend. Okay, so who all else has a roll coming from a giveaway? You like the sound of the change hitting, or yeah? You really are crazy, literally giving money away. Well, there you go. It's what I do, Miss Tracy. I appreciate y'all, and it's just my way of giving back. And hopefully somebody hits something good in some of these rolls. Short jewelry box, mind occupying. There you go. Okay, Miss Annette, what do you got coming, ma'am? Just gotta remind. Miss Annette, do you have a roll of quarters, a roll of halves, both? You might have both. Seems like you're pretty lucky. Meanwhile, I think Savior first gonna beat me with the stick. She just paid for 3 runs. So Miss Net, let me know, man. Which ones am I opening up? $half or quarters? Roll of halves. There you go. Gotcha, man. I'm sure everything is behind right now on my end, so don't mind me if I ask you more than once before I see your answer. I guess it's kind of a mobile thing going right now, so. I would not wish the last 18 hours on anybody that I've had. Definitely keep everyone in this area in your prayers. I know there's a lot of people going without power right now completely. Probably trying to figure out what they're going to do with their icebox or what they're going to do with anything. I'm really blessed to have phone service because it wasn't even working earlier this morning. So, can I get 4 bundles? And you want it sent PayPal or Cash App? Crypt, if you can send it PayPal, that'd be great. If you can't, if you guys send it Cash App, that's fine too. I'm good with either way, my friend, either way. Nothing in that one. Yeah. Yes, Tracy, bad. Like, I got out on the main highway finally, only after trying to maneuver around fields because the power pole split completely in half and was laying across the road out here, across the drive. So then I get out to the main highway and there's trees across the main road. It literally took me an hour to get into town this morning. What usually takes me 15 to 20 minutes took an hour because they were still out trying to cut trees out of the main highway and directing traffic around them. So yeah, keep a lot of other people in your prayers because I know there's people that's got it worse than me right now. There's people that got trees in their house. And, well, fortunately, that's not the case here. So 4 bundles for Crypt Keeper. Crypt Keeper, I'm going to take care of them bundles as soon as I take care of Miss Save here first. Oh, I appreciate you missing that. You guys are what makes it fun. Thank you, Crypt. I appreciate you. Tornado. Well, that's what I would think, right? But someone else was like, well, it might have been straight line winds, but I don't know. I know the sky was a pretty orange green whenever it was all going down. I couldn't see if it was a tornado because it was raining and hailing so hard, couldn't see anything else, but it definitely uprooted trees, and like I said, it split power poles in half and everything else. Thank you for the prayers, Miss Net. I could sure use them, so could others around here right now. So I might not be able to be up here as long today. Like I said, if you lose me, it's because either the phone's died or something happened because, yeah. Thank goodness for Walmart, right? Went to Walmart, charged the phone, did all this stuff this morning. I'm like, holy cow. Called a few people once I was able to get service. That's all right, Miss Tracy. You know what it did? It was like God shining light on me. I've been looking for a reason to get out of this area, and I think He gave it to me. And last night, in the midst of everything, He pretty much, it's like I could hear like this still whisper telling me that I've got you this far. I'm not going to let you fail. So, He's got my back. No matter where I'm at, no matter what's going on, He's going to watch my back. So, whether or not it's here or somewhere else, it's going to be all right. And most of y'all know Yeah, most of you that's been watching me for a while know that I have been just, done with Missouri's weather, from ice storms to snowstorms to, now tornadoes that want to blow you away. Not a big fan of Missouri. Yes, Tracy, I am. Yes, I am. But you guys will get to move with me every step of the way. So, don't know what that looks like yet, but definitely thinking more about it now. Yeah, misery. That's right. That's exactly what it is. God bless it. I felt like I lived on Missouri State. We called it Missouri. On Missouri Street. Oh, I bet it was. Holy cow, someone actually named the street Missouri. Oh my gosh. So where might we be moving? I don't know. I don't know for sure yet, but a few different spots. But every one of them's along the coast, on the East Coast, anyways. I mean, I've thought about California, but I don't think you can get me to live in a communist state. I don't know. Sorry, y'all that are stuck there, but I just don't know if I'd want to go to California. But probably along the coastline, somewhere to the south. Texas, Florida, Virginia, somewhere. Somewhere along them areas. Somewhere not here. And I say that, and I might end up stuck in Missouri still for a while, but I'm definitely trying to figure it out. Last night brought along changes, and not just the weather, but the people that I didn't care for. So I don't want things that bring me down. I want things that lift me up. I think that, yeah. Oh, it will eventually. It will eventually, David. They can't just leave it out, can they? Maybe. I don't know though. Save here first, sorry, ma'am. Nothing. Annette says California ain't that bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, guess not if you're used to some kind of rules and living that way. I don't know. It's one thing I've got used to here in Missouri. You can't get your freedom, right? You're not taxed on gold or silver. You're not, I don't know. There's a lot of different things that California does way different than a lot of other places I know of. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't think it's for me. But I could be wrong. Like I said, that's one of my options. I just don't know what that looks like right now. Okay, so who am I opening up these bundles? Well, I thought I was going to lose you there for a second. If I lose you, just know that we'll see you tonight. In case something happens and I lose power, I lose internet again. Okay? How are you doing today, Miss Annette? Yep. See, I'm afraid that probably one of the towers, or maybe a couple of the towers for internet got hit around here. So if y'all lose me, Crypt Keeper, yes we are. You're on your first roll of quarters, my friend. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? But Tennessee is pretty, she said. There you go. Well, there's a lot of them things I'm gonna have to consider too. Wherever I go, I'm gonna have to switch doctors and do all my stuff because, yeah, definitely had a lot of medical stuff take place since 2013. Something about getting shot that will cause you to have medical issues. Did you know that? I had no idea. I tried it out, and guess what? Now I got medical issues. I don't think anybody ever asked to get shot, but yeah, it happens, and you just deal with it, right? It's just part of life. Good to see you, Andrew. Jimmy Snow Dog, how you doing? Can we find a W in these things? Telling you that guy the other day had 2 of them in his pocket change. I should have offered to bottom off of him. He acted like I was joking when I told him they were worth $10 to $20 a piece. And he was like, huh. I should have, in hindsight, I'm thinking I should have just been like, hey, here's $5 a piece for him. Let me get those. But he's learning, so maybe he'll keep them and pass them on to his kids or keep them. And he does, he sells ball cards on eBay, the gentleman that I talked to at physical therapy. So I ended up seeing them online. You see a ball card collector selling WA quarters. Well, guess you know who told him what they were. Another Denver. Andrew says, Ella, are you behaving? Good to see you, Andrew. She's always behaving. What do you mean? This Ella is amazing. And talk about a prayer warrior. I guarantee you, I got a hold of her last night when everything was going on. She was like, look, we're just going to pray about it. And we did. And yeah, I appreciate you, Ella, for doing that. She helped talk me through the eye of the storm and was like, it's going to be okay. I'm trying to have a good day, but yesterday took a lot out of me. And quit fighting, keep posting in my eyes. Oh, I'm missing that. God bless you, man. Everything will work out. Just believe that. Have faith. The system's kind of broken when it comes to kids sometimes, that's for sure. This and that, I know it's easier said than done sometimes, but seriously, just give it to God. Talk to God about it. It says in the Bible we're supposed to cast all of our cares on Him. All of our worries, all of our troubles. He already paid the ultimate price so that He can take care of all those things for us and so that He can take those before the Father. He speaks on our behalf, is what it says. So, I know that's easier said than done sometimes. Trust me, I know. I've had one of those kind of weeks that's been hard, but I'm going to keep praying and keep having faith in Him. Andrea, do you have 3 rolls today? And you're welcome, Miss Annette. We appreciate you, ma'am. Miss Annette, you should have another package coming your way, too. God bless her. Her other package, she's like, Jeff, I think there's something. I'm like, well, I'm sending in your next one. Oh, I know. I get it. Annette, I get it. I'm tired, too, but you know what? I'm not going to give up on things. That's what the devil wants you to do, is just give up, right? So don't give up. Oh, Tracy. That's all right, Tracy. Your husband gave him a chance. Gave him a shot at life, and that's what counts. Those are just cool looking women's quarters, aren't they? Do you have one of those women's quarters yet, Crip? If you don't, I'll send you one. I don't think these ones don't have errors or anything on them that I can see. I'll set one over there in case you don't have one. That's it. Always got to give a lot and never give up. That's right. And yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that, TNT, but hey, what? I have some of the new. Yeah, it's one of the new ladies' quarters. I didn't know if you had one or not. It's not got any errors on it, but if you didn't have one, I was going to send it to you in your next package. Do you got that one? I don't even know if you can see it on here or not. Trying to show it. Do you got that one? Let me know, Crip. If you don't have that one, I'll send you that one in your next package. Along with whatever else you might find, because you still got some more rolls to search, my friend. Page 3. Jacko would like for me to come upstate with him to New York direction, but I think not. Oh, I got a Betsy Coleman with a chip on her lip there. Very nice. So the airs are out there. Nothing in that row of quarters, my friend. Of all places. Coinstar. Holy cow. I got. Oh, wow. I found it in the Coinstar. Well, congratulations. Alright, Crypt. Here we go. It's going to be your second roll of halves. Hopefully we can find something in it. I'm just grateful and thankful for God that y'all are in here today with me and that I'm able to be here with you. So, there you go. It's the little things that matter. Nothing in that roll. Holy cow. Tracy Cake is his mom. She lives with me, but she has mental issues. Miss Annette. God bless you, ma'am. Definitely sending lots of prayers towards your family. Y'all remember Miss Annette in y'all's prayers. How did Jeff and Gang find an MAG yet? Nope. No silver yet, my friend. It's like it's eluding me. I really thought this black box was going to have something in it for us. And yeah, it's not even got good MRCs. You know what they say, be happy with what you got. See, I wasn't happy with the yellow Loomis boxes. So I went out of the way to get black boxes. And nothing in them. I found a 1943 quarter on Coinstar yesterday. I'm going to post it later. Very nice. Good deal, Miss Annette. Very cool. Congratulations, see? I mean, it might not seem like much, but there's a little silver lining there on that cloud, huh? I'm guessing if you hadn't been at court, then you might not have went by the OnStar, and you might not have found it. 1970. How's dove season doing today? Dove, I hope you're doing well, buddy. This is God's way of saying, here's a little silver for your sorrows. Hey, M4, how you doing? Tried to call you earlier, but towers around here got hit last night too, so my phone service is definitely in and out as far as being able to call. Now, obviously, it's letting me on the internet, so I guess that's a plus, right? It asked me if I wanted to make internet calls, and I'm like, what the heck does that even mean? Guess I'm behind time. I don't understand what an internet call is. I've got Duo. Well, I mean, they changed it to Meet, but yeah, I've got it. I talk to people on it. That's the only internet call I know how to make. It's weird. It's what my phone says about it, especially when I try to call M4. Hey, MJ Squirrel. Look at you two kids showing up at the same time. I hope you're both doing well today. 95 Denver. Doggone it. Why can't we get something good in here? It is hot for sure. It is. It's hot here too. Now the storms are all it is just humid and hot. Gotta love it. Well, MJ Squirty being off quiet. I did see you earlier. Just thought you disappeared. Oh, and just channel community for being here to give me another strength. I love being a part of it. So thank you all, and God bless. Well, God bless you. Missing that. Holy cow, there we go. I'm gonna get hiccups and haven't even ate anything. And that means I need to eat something, right? Figure if I leave the fridge closed, then nothing can go bad, right? The coolness will stay inside. Once I open the door, then I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, just keep being you, sweetie. That's right. We appreciate you missing that. And before I probably try to call you again after a while. I don't know where I'll have to go to call from, but I sent a text and it said it went through, but God only knows if it went through or not. I don't even know if I'll be able to send out links for tonight's show. Y'all might have to show up in the chat and have me drop a link for you. I don't know. It's gonna be different, right? So M4, how did the weather up there do? Is it okay? That's it. That's what you gotta do, missing that. That's right. God's got you. God's got every one of you. He's got every one of us in the palm of his hand. Says he knows our every worry, knows our every thought, he knows the very head on our hairs. Hairs on our head. Got that backwards, didn't I? Crypt Keeper, can you believe that? We found nothing for you, my friends. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is a fairly, well, I'd venture to say BU. Doesn't look like it's got any marks on the edges. Maybe a little one right. I don't know. I'm gonna send you that, buddy. I'll put that aside for you. Put it in your wallet when you get one going. I appreciate you. I hate for anybody to come away just empty-handed after buying 3 bundles. It is much appreciated. Let me get that fixed for you. What did I do with the ink pen in the middle of the night with no lights, huh? That a girl in that. That's right. Alright, if anybody else wants any rolls, or if you have a giveaway roll coming, please do speak up. Unless you tell me, I won't remember. That's what we gotta do, missing that. You just gotta shake it off, right? Shake it off. John Wolf says I got a roll of halves coming. Catch John Wolf. Hey, my daughter, I used to say that all the time. Shake it off when she was little. She would do like this whole body shake thing. When I'd say that, she'd shake everything. Got you, Mr. John Wolf. So has the sound got any better? I keep trying to refresh and get caught up here, but I feel like I'm way behind on lagging. I'm lagging. I won, and Andrea is sitting next to me. When her phone charges up, she will come up. I got you, Jimmy Snow Dog. So, Jimmy, you got a roll of halves coming? Just got to tell me. Roll of $50. John, I got my patch today. You said thank you yesterday. It was beautiful. Thank you again. Very nice. We're looking at Jeff's dirty towel. Huh? Hey, for the coins. The coins aren't clean. It's not my fault. You might miss that towel, Dan, smoking treasures by the end of the day, or by the end of the week. So, Dan, what would you do if by the end of the week I'm not a Missouri boy anymore? Guess I'd still be a Missouri boy. I just won't be in Missouri. Possible. I'm gonna leave you behind with your smoking treasures. I done had enough of power poles breaking, trees flying around and crap. Last night, tearing up more crap. Seems like I've had a run of bad luck here lately here, and it just all points towards, I said last year I wasn't going to be here for this winter, and I was here for this winter. And a lot of the reason why I was here for this winter was my mom, but honestly, even that's to the point to where there's going to need to be outside help more than what I can give, unfortunately. So, everything happens for a reason, for a season, right? So, yeah. What's in the smoker, Dan? That is the question. Sorry, John Wolf, wasn't nothing in that one. So, Jimmy Snowdog, do you got a $50 roll coming or a quarter roll? And which one does your other half have coming? I'm curious to what's in the smoker too, because I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day. I've just been going since like 7 o'clock this morning. It was like 6 something. Set the alarm on the phone for 7, and I turned the alarm off before it ever went off. Just because I knew that I needed to get a lot done today, early, just so I could be here with y'all. Nothing today, Lisa. Going to move movies in a bit. Did 2 huge butterfly pork chops last night. Injected with OJ came out awesome. Very cool. See, I don't know, man. They gotta make some food and make you hungry. And Jimmy has in under a quarter's. Gotcha. Dan, I'm glad you're able to go to the movies, man. You guys didn't get none of them storms that came through. That's a blessing. Hardcore Copper says, I'm here. Jeff, you gotta eat. Take care of you. I know I'm missing that. I hear that a lot from other people too, but here we go, Jimmy. Hardcore Copper. How's Texas treating you? I got you, Hardcore. Just remind me here in a minute. Right now I'm going to do Jimmy's and Andrea's. I got you. I got you, Hardcore. I got you. I used to live in Plano, Texas, y'all, right outside of Dallas. For those of you that's from Texas, you know where Plano is at. And the rest of you may not, though. But it is a suburb of Dallas. So take your time. I'm good. Well, I can't take my time because I don't know how much time I have because I might lose power again or internet or anything. Right now, the power just now kicked back on. For a minute, looks like we got power poles down everywhere around here. Like literally, the poles are snapped in half. They're about a foot off the ground. You would think somebody hit them with vehicles the way they look. I'm like, what? I don't know that I've ever seen the power lines just completely broken in half like that before, unless a vehicle hits them. It's a mess. It's just stupid hot here. Yeah, it's stupid hot here too. And it's humid as all get up because it dumped rain during the whatever kind of storms we had last night, tornadoes or wherever they were. What's up, Simon Silver? I appreciate you, my friend. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. So Jimmy Snowdog, you had no luck. How's the force you doing? Good to see you. We're going to get into your other halves rolls and see what she went. She's still sitting there? Hopefully she can watch this. Come on. I would like a W for some silver, please, sir. No. It's supposed to be 109 here today. It's hot, right, Mr. Matt? Holy moly. $109 degrees. That is fairly warm. Nope. Gotcha. This is Yepperdoodle. She's right here. So you say in Tampa it's 94? Well, I guess it's not as bad as it's not as bad as 100 and 109. Hold on. Alright, I'm not gonna complain about being hot here anymore. I think it's supposed to be in the 90s, but I don't think we're to the 100 point today. I hope not. I don't know. It might be. Being my luck, it probably will be. Carlwood. I don't know where that's at. That's where Jimmy Snowdog's at. He says, oh boy. Every one of these things is going to be new quarters, except for that one. Come on. Give me this one. Nope. Denver. Again, somebody send us a prayer if we find something cool in these rolls. You're welcome, Andrea. Sorry there was nothing in there, ma'am. I appreciate you. Okay, Miss Hardcore Copper, you had 2 rolls coming, correct? What kind of rolls, Hardcore? $half or quarters? welcome, Andrea. I do appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all, and I'm sorry that the audio is all wonky and things ain't working right. I'd love to be able to tell you it'll get better tonight or tomorrow, but I don't know. All right, cool. We're going to start you out with a roll of $50. $21. So I go and take a bag of change in with me this morning into town. And my drop bank wasn't open for their thing. There was a tree down in their parking lot, so they were closed. So I go to my other bank that's inside was open, who used to get $50 for me, but then about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago decided they couldn't get $50 anymore. So I go in there and cashed in $600 and some dollars worth of $50 and quarters and pennies and nickels and whatever else. That lady was like, "Jeff, you've never brought us stuff before." And I was like, "That's right, because y'all always got me boxes before. But now you can't get me boxes. So now you can literally say that you have halves that you can sell to somebody else other than me." I filled up the whole bag out of the machine. I had to change it out. Go and get another one. Yeah. Please, Heavenly Father, bless you with some goodies. Amen. Bless us with some goodies. Doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Hardcore. God hears you. No matter how bad you think you've been. Jeff AG47 is expecting a raid so he can do a job when your show is over. I know, buddy. I got you, Jimmy Snowdog. I appreciate AG47 for that. Great guy. I got you, hardcore. Hey, it matters to me on the rolls. I want y'all to find something. I'm telling you, I really thought the black boxes was going to have something in it. But at least I can say with the Loomis, we found an IFCs. Shoot, I can't even find no IFCs in this box. I feel like whatever credit union these came from, somebody done went through them or something at one point. $93, nothing in that one, not even an NIFC. See what I mean? At least with the Loomis, we were getting NIFCs. Sorry, hardcore, I didn't find anything, darling. Yeah, you didn't get lucky. Just keep talking to God about it, though. He'll get you there. Alright, y'all. Any of you amazing people want to buy any rolls, now's the time to do it. I'm not opening up any. If any of y'all got a win roll coming, now's the time to speak up about that. Sailor, how you doing? Passion for art. Good to see you, ma'am. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Passion, my power's out right now. So if you send me a link in the email for tonight's auction, I will try my best to come over there and hang out for as long as I can, but I can't promise anything. But send me the link and I got you. Passion, we've had storms come through last night. I got trees down everywhere. Power poles are down up and down my lane out here. I have to give going take a little road trip, go visit someone with power and air. Take care and wrap your prayers. That's it. Beto. So yeah, I don't know how well this is coming across trying to use the phone and trying to use this electric lamp that I set up that's running on batteries, but I'm trying. Right? Tracy Cakes, we'll see you later, ma'am. God bless. I appreciate you. Cajun Roots, how you doing? Good to see you. Y'all don't forget Passion for Art tonight. Dito D, I'm gonna turn you blue, my friend. Welcome to the stream. He said, hi, Lisa. Good to see you. Now you're blue. Now you fit in with the Smurf family. Hey, Cajun, how you doing? Hardcore, she is with some friends right now, is where she went, so. And that's a whole nother ball of things I get to deal with probably within the week. Thinking it's probably getting to the point to where I can't just take care of her by myself. As much as that sucks, I don't know. I don't know if there's enough of me to keep doing it all the time. I know, hardcore. She went somewhere last night. With some people that we know, that a friend of hers that lives outside of the area. She went there for part of the night. Part of the night she was here, and that wasn't good. Oh, thank you, hardcore. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all, make sure you come to the open panel auction July 15th at 8:15 Eastern. Here's the link. There you go. So that's today, right? Am I correct? That's tonight, Passion. She is. Thank you, hardcore. Alright, y'all. Anybody gonna buy any more rolls? If not, I might end up having y'all go raid AG47 ahead of time. First, let me do this, though. We haven't done any giveaways for the chat today. We can't have that happen. Here we go. I'm going to put in a number range. Let me see here. Try to think of a number that I've not picked before. Let's do it. Well, we've had no luck with quarters and with halves today, so let's try this. Done. It's in the chat. Thank you, Miss Lisa. That's what I need. And that's what I pray for today and yesterday and the day before and the day before that. It's just God's guidance. He just shows me the direction I need to go or what's going on. Jay Dizzle, how you doing? TNT, good to see you, man. I can't fall backwards for you. If I did, I'd probably break something in here. No. Alright, everybody get a guess in there. I think it's cute the way Ella does that. She always just boom, falls backwards. I remember the first time I seen her do that, I was like, oh God. But she hit the floor? Nope, there's a couch back there, she's safe. I'm glad you're doing good, Jay Dizzle. Appreciate you, Mr. Wolf. How's the missus doing? I hope she's doing well. All right, y'all. Count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, y'all. Try to refresh this again so I can get caught back up. For whatever reason, the phone keeps telling me I'm like way behind because I'm watching the other phone and it's way behind. So, boom. There you go. Number 17. Number 17. Who do we got? Do we got a 17? Hey, Dolly. So you want to know the kind of week I've had, y'all? So my boxer that I did the video with here a while back in the field when we were cleaning out fence lines and doing stuff, she had got into a fight with some coyotes. And I took her back and forth to the vet, trying to get her better, kept giving her doses of steroids. So 2 days ago, I had to put her down. I had scheduled an appointment for the vet to do it, and then she got to the point to where she couldn't get up or anything. She just laid there and cried and whined, and yeah. So I had to go dig a hole for my favorite puppy. Well, yeah, and yeah, I had to put her to sleep myself because she definitely wasn't getting no better, and poor thing wasn't eating or anything. So yeah. That's why you should take pictures and make videos, right? I'm really glad I got to make the video with Ariel when she was healthy and fine. It was crazy because it was like 2 days after that she got into it with the coyotes. Another good reason to leave Missouri behind, right? Do y'all got coyotes in Florida or in Texas? No. I never seen any when I was down there. Maybe they won't attack my next dog. Poor thing. She's beautiful too. I'll wait till Miss Kayla finds out. She gonna really be upset about it. The wild dogs, even with bad hair, like freaking orange. Yeah, I did too. Hardcore. Fed her out of a cup, fed her out of a tube, tried to do everything, and she just wasn't making it. So I did. I made an appointment for the vet to put her to sleep, and just never even she wasn't gonna make it that long. So I couldn't watch her suffer no more like that. It was sad. So if y'all want to see my puppy, you're gonna have to. Well, she wasn't a puppy anymore, but you'll have to go watch my videos. But I'm glad I got some videos. Okay. Number 17. Who's this gonna be? Yeah, the coyotes. Oh, hardcore. Look, I shot like 6 of them. I went out there hunting them. Stayed out there late at night hunting them suckers. But there'll just be more of them, right? Because that's what they do. The coyotes are just wild dogs that pack up. A net one. Okay. Sorry. Trying to read chat and talk and got me thinking about stuff I'd rather not think about, but it's okay. Eventually I have to think about it, right? Keep not thinking about it or not dealing with it or not talking about it. I guess that's probably not healthy either. It does suck though. Cause yeah. Even though I know God's with me all the time and He's always listening, Ariel always listens to me. No matter what was going on, that dog was there for me. It was like she could sense when something was going on. Good luck missing that. But, so now that I don't have my dog anymore either, it's just like more of a reason for me to move. So seriously, I've already told some other people, including my mother, that probably within the next week I will be heading to a new destination. We'll find out where that's at, and I'm sure God will put me in the right place. Meanwhile, I don't think it's here anymore. I think it's time that, yeah, sometimes you just gotta learn to let go, right? So I think it's time for me to let go of a lot of things. I think one of the saddest things I'm gonna leave behind when I leave here is the Life Change program. But got a really good guy named Derek. He has been helping run it, and he will become the head of the Life Change program. And I hope it flourishes. And maybe wherever else I go, her job here on earth was finished. There's always a reason for everything. That's right. So wherever I end up at next, I can always take the Life Change program there also and start one there. It'd be kind of neat to see it get to be, United States wide, because I've watched it change a lot of people's lives. I didn't watch it change a lot of people's lives. I watched God change a lot of people's lives through it. Should say that correctly. It wasn't me, or it wasn't the program that changed them. I got some free chocolate. Yummy. So good. To the Warhol product to me today by a guy next to me at the market. I was just joking with him and he gave it to me. Don't forget to check those 2023 cents for VDDV, right? Hey, I'm not even getting 23 cents still. The only 23 cents I got, Missing Net and MJ Squirrel sent me. Missing Net sent me my first ones. Got those put up. And then MJ Squirrel sent me some. Yeah, look, 2021's brand new. It's like the darkest of coin hunts around here. 2019. Yeah, 2016. Look, they're getting older. 2016. I can't find any either, I'm telling you. Yep, that's right, dove season. All the glory goes down for sure with everything. He is the very reason we're breathing. So I never take any credit for myself at all for anything. Shiny 21. $64. Notice I'm not kicking the coppers out. You know why? Because I don't plan on being here to melt them, and I don't want to have to carry a bunch of pennies with me wherever I'm heading. I can get more pennies. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. We're gonna all figure it out together. Hey, look at it this way. Y'all might get to go on a very interesting road trip with me. Well, you will get to go on a very interesting road trip with me. I'm going to take you on the whole trip with me, and I plan on going live on my regular times, on my regular days, regardless of where I'm at or where I'm traveling to or what's going on. I might be the only vehicle on the interstates out here, y'all, traveling around with several thousands of dollars worth of gold and silver. And one big ass handgun. Just so you know. I don't know. That's my only thing about traveling and moving stuff, right? It's like, oh my gosh. You're welcome, this and that. I know a few folks that could use that program around here. I know hardcore, and I know I thought about that before moving back to Texas, and I don't know. There was a time, girl. You know I would have. I just don't know if now's the time. Hey, Dove, John, Season, Prospect, Cat, Chigga, TNT, Save Here First, Enforcer, Sailor Stacking, MJ, Squirrel, M4, Passion for Art. Thank you. She done went down through the whole chat, y'all, trying to say hello to all y'all. Passion, you are a complete blessing, and I appreciate you. And I had a question for you, and I forgot what it was. Do I still have a wallet with you that has like a puppy dog in it that's for Tupac? If not, that's okay because I think you already sent it to me and I just don't know where I put it at. So I might end up having to have you make me another one of those and I'll buy it off of you. Because, yeah, I don't know where I've stuck what at. Because last night during the storm, okay, so this is how this ends up going. The back end of the house was trying to flood. The front end of the house was already flooding through the doorway where it was washing down the hill. It was ridiculous, right? So I just started stacking and piling things places. And like I said, I've been up since before 7 o'clock this morning trying to figure it out. So, Passion, you do still have the puppy dogs, right? Because Tupac is the one that won it. I just don't know if, yeah. If not, and that's fine, I'll buy another one off of you. That way I can replace the one that was to him. Because I honestly don't know when I'll get to go through all this stuff that I threw up and stuff today. I went and put a bunch of it in storage this morning just because I'm like, I'm that done with this place. I was like, I'm packing the storage unit I got full of stuff. And I'm done. I'm done here. It's already sent out. Okay, you're good, Passion. So, Passion, do me a favor. Set me aside one of them puppy dogs. I'll look at it tonight. And I'll probably get a couple of things off of you tonight. I usually do. I appreciate you and I appreciate your support and I appreciate the way that you represent God and always being kind and always praying for people. That means a lot to me. That'll get you further than just about anything else in this world with me is if you give some glory to the Father above. So, yes, I appreciate your passion. If you would do that for me, I'd be eternally grateful. Because I honestly don't know what I did with that last batch that I got from you, which I know that was in it. I know they're in the storage somewhere, but I know I was just trying to get everything out of certain rooms that was being overtaken by water. When the tree fell out front, the way it fell, instead of the water taking the ditch line and going down beside the house, it just shot all the water right through the front end of the house, and then of course the backyard filled up like a swimming pool. So then it just came in through the back too. So that means everything that was in the basement had to come up off the floor, which yeah, took me until way late at night, and then starting again this morning at before 7. So that might be part of the reason why my voice sounds this way. I'm probably a little tired, and yeah, sure don't sound any better being on the telephone, but I'm trying. I appreciate you, Jessica. If you could do that for me, that'd be amazing. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do something really different. No, save that until tonight. And I do. I feel bad about not knowing how tonight's gonna go, but I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna try my best, and we're gonna have a show. even if I have to count on others to give you more of a show than I can give, then I know we got some great people that'll do that. Meanwhile, don't forget about passion for arts. You need to take a nap, right? I do probably, but there's no rest for the weary. That's what they say, right? All right, y'all. One more go around with this, and then what we're gonna do is, if one of y'all can grab the link to AG47 Recon, I would appreciate it very much. Sailor said, "Hey, dolls, how you doing?" Let's do this one right here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put in. Oh man, look at that nonsense. Forget that. Forget that, sir. Coin dude, how you doing? Good to see you. Coin dude, you got a roll coming by any chance? I done messed up that whole thing just then, y'all. I apologize. Here goes Nancy T. Maybe going live in a few minutes too. Oh my goodness. Go season. I wish you hadn't told me that, then I feel bad, but I gotta go raid. AG47 is waiting to do a giveaway for all you raiders. See, I didn't know. I haven't even talked to her. She probably tried to call and tell me that, but I ain't got no phone service. It's crazy. I can get phone service if I like go into town or go somewhere where I guess the towers are hitting better. Keep in mind, I live 12 miles out of town, so. And like I said, it only took me an hour to get there this morning, so it's cool. Alright, yeah. Coin dude, you got a roll coming? No worries with me. I appreciate you, Coin dude. I hope everything is going well, my friend. Coin dudes watched me go through changes before and go through moves and go through broken laptops and broken tablets and broken phones. I have to look. Coin dude, I don't think you have, buddy, but if you do, then I'll catch you next week. If I'm on the road, then I'll do them from on the road next week. I plan on trying to do the streams just like always, no matter what's going on in life. I always do. Hardcore, stick around and do that again after I do this roll, okay? Make sure you get a guess in there. You got 119. Oh, never mind. I already see winner. STOP. Congratulations, TNT. I appreciate you. Oh, I guess I gotta show everybody else the number though, right? Boom. Ironically enough, God's number. There we go. Number 7. Coin dude, I think that's the reality that I'm dealing with right now. It's time for me to take care of myself. I've been so busy taking care of someone else that I haven't been taking care of me at all. Not mentally, not physically, not anything. I've literally been putting my life on hold. And yeah, thank God done all this just to show me that I don't need to do that anymore. Hardcore says, go raid AG47. Meanwhile, y'all, when you head over to AG47s, you gotta tell him it's a crumpler raid. He's expecting y'all, and him and the missus have made it a rule that when y'all show up for the raid, they're going to do a giveaway for you awesome folks to participate in. Meanwhile, I want y'all to keep in mind that they do really awesome auctions, really good family, very supportive gentleman. I appreciate him, and Mrs. Boss Lady, and little AG. I think it's cool. The whole family participates, and that's pretty amazing. To be honest with y'all, most of my family thinks this is crazy. It's crazy. What you're doing is crazy. It's all crazy. So I think it's good that his whole family is involved in it and supportive, and yeah. Howdy, Della. How you doing, Silent Silver? There's Silent Silver's link, y'all. Make sure you sub to Silent Silver. Hey, that guy is figuring out how to share your streams while he's streaming. How to help get you watch hours every day he's watching. I appreciate that, Silent Silver. I appreciate what you're doing for others in the community too, my friend. It goes a long ways. Yeah, hardcore. I remember someone telling me that a few years ago. Huh. It's okay though. Everything works out for a reason. Just gotta know that. Hey, hardcore, do me a favor, drop that again, please, before you leave. She's going to the store, y'all. Oh boy. All right, y'all. I'm not looking forward to getting off of here because that just means I get to go back to work. All right, y'all. God bless every one of y'all. I want you to remember this. No matter what life throws at you, God's got you. I should have never mixed chocolate edibles with beer and chips and dip. Yuck. Oh, Dolls Dolly, what you got was the munchies and ate too much. All right, y'all. God bless. And make sure you hit that link. I want to see you over at AG47s. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, it's going to make you wait before you can talk and chat. But subscribe to that family. They're a good group of people. You guys are going to have fun. And it's always good to bless somebody else, right? Meanwhile, I'll see you tonight at 6 o'clock Central. I haven't posted when the next live will be after that. Hopefully Sunday night we'll be able to, but I don't know with everything going on what it looks like. But I will be on the same scheduled times, or at least as close to it as I can, even if I can do nothing but be there on the phone visiting with y'all and trying to show you stuff from my lap in the car. I don't know. We're going to see how that works out. But go over there to AG47s right now. Hit that like button. Let him know you're there with a crumpler raid, and pass your blessings on to someone else. God bless y'all. We'll see you tonight. Remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for them stars. Keep stacking that soda.